Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Starting 11 show, Everton versus Burnley at Goodison Park. Before we begin, this video is brought to you by OneFootball's app, the app that makes it possible to keep up to date with the latest scores, transfer rumours and stats all in the one place. The app is free. Download it if you haven't done so already. On to tonight's game then. Everton Burnley. Let's begin. In goal, Jordan Pickford. There you can see Jordan, 36 games played, 13 clean sheets, 92 saves this season. He's conceded 44 goals, 3 penalty saves, and he's had 268 accurate passes. Listen, there's nobody else to play but Jordan. He's been excellent for me. Had a couple of blips, Newcastle in particular, but he's our goalkeeper and he is in goal for me tonight. Right back, Seamus Coleman. 28 games played this season, 1 goal, 2 assists. Averages 41 passes per game, 27 interceptions this season and 43 tackles. The assist thing is what I want Seamus to improve on. I think he gets himself into so many good areas. Did do last week at Crystal Palace so many times. Just needs to take more care with his passing, but his form has been excellent of late. Left back, Dean. For me, Everton's player of the season. You can see 33 games played, 4 goals, 4 assists. He averages 41 passes per game. He's created 13 big chances this season and he's had 58 interceptions. He's quite simply, for me, been absolutely fantastic. Came in from Barcelona and has looked like he's played for us for years. What a footballer. Into the centre of the defence, we start with Michael Keane. 31 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. He's been part of the team that's kept 12 clean sheets when Michael's been in it. He averages 48 passes per game. He's had 42 interceptions this season. He's been brilliant this season, in all fairness. You know, last season started off okay and then it went downhill and he never really got his confidence back. But this season under Marco Silva, he's got better and better. And he's been linked, you know, lately he's been linked with the likes of Tottenham and Arsenal. But back in the England side as well, he's had a great season. Alongside Michael, going for ZOUMA. There you can see 30 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists, 9 clean sheets when Kurt's been in the side. He averages 45 passes per game and has had 48 interceptions this season. Kurt's been excellent for us, you know, come in the last day of the transfer window in August. Obviously the talks was Yerry Mina, Jags was fit then, Michael Keane, but he's forced his way into the side. And he's been brilliant, so much so that I think most Evertonians want him to stay beyond this summer, but we'll have to see what happens with Chelsea. Into midfield, Idrissa Gana Gueye, whose performances have been outstanding since he almost left the club in January to join Paris Saint-Germain. There's Idrissa's stats: 31 games, 2 assists, 53 passes per game. He's had 244 ball recoveries this season. His tackles, 135 tackles, and he's had 68 interceptions. Quite simply, he does an incredible job at the heart of our midfield in terms of getting the ball back and his tackling. And of late, he's improving, trying to play higher up the pitch. Marco Silva spoke about him this week and said we're seeing another side to Ghana. We're seeing that little bit more offensive side. He's another one. He's got to take a little bit more care with his final ball, but in terms of winning it, breaking play up and getting it back, he's absolutely brilliant. Alongside him, I've gone for Morgan Schneiderlin. Morgan's played 12 games this season, 1 assist. He averages 37 passes per game. He's had 55 ball recoveries in those 12 games, 13 clearances, big clearances, and 12 interceptions. Morgan Schneiderlin, for me, will play in this game, because of his physique. I think he's done well of late and I think he deserves to keep his place. You know, and another one, he looked like he was out the door, but he seems to have forced his way back into Marco Silva's side. He's doing okay. The thing what I would do with this game is, though, see how it goes, and I'd be looking to maybe change that up with half an hour left and try and get Tom Davies on the pitch into that midfield as well and give us something offensively. Did toy with the idea of Tom starting with Ghana because it's the last home game. Let's try and win the game, but I've gone with Morgan. And further ahead of those two, Gylfi Sigurdsson. He's had a great season for Everton. 36 games, 13 goals, 5 assists. He averages 26 passes per game, but he's created 10 big chances this season, and he's had 18 through balls. The thing with Gylfi is he's such a key player for us. He is the brains of the team. He's not in the game enough, and that was evidenced last week at Crystal Palace. He hardly touched the ball really, but when we get him in the game, he's so dangerous making those runs from late. And 13 goals, you know, how can you take that out of a side? You know, let's hope he gets another couple tonight. Off the left-hand side, Bernard, a player that's got better and better each week as he gets fitter. His stats are there, 32 games altogether, 1 goal, 3 assists, averages 23 passes per game. He's had 47 tackles, demonstrating how hard he works, and he's had 27 interceptions, and again, gets the ball back so often in that attacking third. He does a fantastic job. The one area he needs to improve on for me is goals. You know, for a player who gets himself into some good positions, he doesn't score enough goals. And next season, after a full pre-season, I'm expecting him to hit at least half a dozen goals for us, and those assists to be doubled as well. But he's such a fantastic little footballer, and has got a great relationship on that left-hand side with Richarlison. And on the right-hand side, speaking of Richarlison, 34 games, 13 goals, 1 assist in the Premier League. It averages 23 passes per game. He's created 2 big chances this season, and his shooting accuracy is at 36%. The 2 big chances created show you that he's a different type of player. He's more of a wide striker, Richarlison, hence the 14 goals in all competitions that he's got for us this season. He's had a good first season, okay, had a little dip in the middle of it, but he's had 13 goals, is a good return. And let's hope he can sign off with another couple tonight. And then ahead of them, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, 34 games altogether, 6 goals, 2 assists. He's averaging 12 passes per game. He's had 48 shots this season, has a shooting accuracy of 31%. Dominic, season has been about development. It's, you know, he's been involved in 34 games, but obviously starting much less of them. Of late, he's become the #1 striker at the club, though. He needs to get more goals. It's as simple as that. But no one's had the upward trajectory of Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the last 6 months. Form is excellent. He needs to get on the end of things now and start putting the chances away. That's my starting 11 for this Burnley game. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It takes a sec. Give it a little thumbs up on the video. And listen, if you want more videos and more live content, become a patron. £3 a month if you fancy that as well. Have a great weekend. See you later.